Na, sziasztok srácok, üdvözlök mindenkit! Ismét Heavy Rain, valószínűleg most már be is fejezzük. Ugye ott hagytuk abba a sztoriba, hogy Ethan, a főszereplőnk elég komoly megmérettetéseken esik át. A magánnyomozó túlélte, de a csaj velünk azt nem tudtuk megmenteni, mert elbasztam, de semmi baj, kell bele ez is. Csak ott tartottunk, hogy ő azért bosszút fog állni. És hát igazából ennyi, a gyilkosnak a neve megvan, viszont a gyilkosnak az a név, az egy 30 éve meghalt gyereké volt az a név, szóval érdekes, nem tudom, mi lesz belőle. Közben nézzük egy hangtesztet. Jó, nagyon király. miért is nagy a szar. És akkor nézzük a játékot. Na szóval, nálam kibaszott hangos. Szóval egy kis türelmet kérni. Oké, meg is vagyunk. Na, hát nézzük. Szemtől szemben. Na, bosszúra, szomjasan. Az igen. Így kell megérkezni. Hopp, ezt benéztem, de meghalt. Na, nem kell szarozni. Golyókkal nem kell pazarolni, úgy látom, tehát ez minden lövést talált. Jó, hitbox. Ez amúgy nem fogy ki? Csá!
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt me!
Igen.
Oh.
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything. Oh. Oh. Stop. Stop. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. The street trash, like so many others.
Az igen.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Hú, de egy szarrág
Never
volt a
say her
csávó.
name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Ajaj. Nem tudom, hol a fiók, bocs. Szia.
Shelby!
Csá.
Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
A szar lehet. Hát a karma. Na. Nem emlékszem már az elejére, hogy hány millit kell elérnie, hogy tele legyen az a tartály. Szerintem már nagyon a végénél vagyunk. Nem sok kell már.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, cats. Na nézzük.
Room 19. Where is that? John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
Ugye 14, ami az oldalt lesz, valószínűleg. 17 leszünk. Igen. Csókolom.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Mint a legtöbb.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know.
Az nehéz
They
lesz
said I
kiszedni
didn't have
belőle.
enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Zsír. Az jó lesz.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know.
Haladunk, haladunk.
We had to make do with very little.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Tehát Johnra
You had a son
emlékszik.
named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Na, csak emlékszel rá.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Ah. Jó.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Kapsz majd orhideát. Ez mi ez?
Are these your children,
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Jó. Ott nincsen semmi.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Origami. Wow. Most ezt miért nem fogadtad el? Mondd már el nekem. Na azért.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Aha. Jó. Most meg kéne találni a kedvencét. Szerintem ez lesz. Tuti.
you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Na. Állj már meg ott! Köszönöm.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Egyszer ezt mondja, egyszer azt. Jó.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Na. Na hát, ha így. Igen, hogyha lenne kérdés. Találni kéne valami módszert, hogy emlékezzem. Egyébként ott a tévé. Mindegy.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Ó, hát ő tud valamit. Jó napot! Hát nem.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
Hát de hogy? Meséld már nekem, mert itt nem lehet semmit csinálni. Az megint a tükrös. Valószínű. Megnézzük magunkat még egyszer. Jó. Ez a biztos. Oké, köszönjük. Akkor szép nézzünk kint. Tudom, hogy hol kéne meg mit. Hát, tudsz valamit mondani.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Oh.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice. She said she loved flowers. But what kind?
Vajon melyiket? Na nézzük, rakjuk le.
What a lovely orchid.
Aha.
My sons loved orchids.
Igen, igen.
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Na. Akkor valószínűleg ez Ethan lesz. Ethan Marsh. És akkor Marsh család fogadta őt örökbe. Én szerintem. Igen. Nagyon úgy néz ki.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
Wow! Mit kell csinálni vajon?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Azt a kurva! Hát ez... az komoly. Hajts fel!
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Roosevelt Road.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Van egy tippem, hogy az hol van, szerintem az a régi ház, ahol kezdtünk. Bár ez csak egy tipp, de... lehetséges. Na, mindig méregben van.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Ez mi a szar amúgy? Milyen? Nem emlékszek már rá, hogy milyen baja van ennek.
Somewhere in this data, I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Nem. Másik kellett volna.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Ennyi volt.
watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Hoppá, hoppá!
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Ez igen.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Szóval keresni kéne még nyomokat, mert az így nem elég.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Na. Oké.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Valamit találni kéne.
The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Jó, az is megvan. Ezzel nem tudom már mit csinálni. Mindig találni kell valamit. Nincs semmi. Itt sincs.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Ajaj. Valószínűleg ez nem segít nekünk. Hát ez fasza. Visszaemlékezés.
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone.
Tudnám erre
Come
lakni.
back and save you. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John.
Megvan.
Gotta move. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be. Dad, it's John.
Orchidák.
Get out of here, you little pest. Leave me alone.
You gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I tell
Dad.
ya? Scrap!
Please, really tried, but he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Scotty.
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Scott. Scott. Ez nem Scott Shelby? Teljesen mindegy. Nem mindegy az. Ő a tesó. Ez hogy maradt ki? Vagy... Az játékból kimaradt ez a rész. Hogy ő hívta a zsarukat, meg minden. Wow. Ajaj. Jó, az billentyűzetes lesz.
Lots you to catch, girl.
Na. Lockpick level up.
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
Van, majd csatálunk valamit.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Valami. Na, az orhidel. Itt van a írógép.
Shit, it needs a password.
Találgassunk szerintem. De...
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood. What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Ajjajjajjaj. Várható volt.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Jó.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Van másik út. Jó. Keresünk akkor gyorsan. Amilyen szerencsém van, ezt a karaktert is meg fogom ölni. Aha. Jó kezdődik. Ford... Ez mi ez?
It's way too high.
Oh.
I'll kill myself if I jump.
Jó.
I gotta find something else.
Persze, hogy bezárta. Na, fordulj már meg! Hát mit csinálsz? Vajon ki tudjuk ezt rúgni? Na. Én a konyhába. Add már be a izét! Na oda! Hello Chris! Nem sokára szerintem vége van, csak még úgy néz ki, még kinyírjuk ezt a csajt is, mert béna fasz vagyok. Tehát... Ja, most várunk. Majd csak robban már. Igen, az már második alkalom volt. Na. Le tudunk talán mászni? Mi van Assassin's Creed? El sem hiszem, hogy sikerült megmenekülni amúgy. Igen, igen.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Hello?
Ethan, it's Madison. I know where Sean is. He's at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. He's still alive. You can still save him.
I'm on my way.
Be careful, Ethan. The killer's still out there.
No one's gonna stop me from saving my son.
De itt már Ethan tudja, nem? Megvan már a cím neki. Most olyan hangja volt, mint aki most hallottam olyan életében először az a címet. Na. Ez a Sean, ugye? Na. Egy taxival megérkeztünk.
Sean! 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 Can you hear me? Daddy's here. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Kéne valamivel, mivel szétverjük.
Gotta find something fast.
De mit? Na, arra menj már. Mivel kéne szétverni?
I'll get you out of there, Sean.
Figyeljétek meg, ki fogom nyírni a gyereket. Nem lehet felmenni. Hát ez egy... Nem tudom milyen telefon lehet. Elpattant.
My God, Sean, answer me.
Na már.
Tell me, son, please. Breathe.
Hát az előbb még életben volt.
Gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean. Don't leave me.
Hát az kurva jó. Az előbb még életben volt a gyerek. De jó. Na.
Oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Nincs elmen. Nincs elmen.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Ethan!
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I did some hunting around. I know who the killer is, Ethan. I can prove your innocence.
Congratulations, Ethan. You succeeded. You're the father that I have been looking for all these years. The man capable of giving his own life to save his son.
You got what you wanted. I finished your trials. Now let us go.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Your lady friend knows my little secret. I don't intend to end my days in prison. I'm going to have to kill you both. I'm sorry. You earned my respect.
Ajjajajajaj. Hát... Ez meg végignézve, hogy fölmászott. Az is érdekes mondjuk.
Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Lehet lőni kellett volna mondjuk. Most már mindegy. Tényleg? Be akart zárkózni ide? Húha! Ajjajajajaj, elkurtam. De... Nyomtam pedig. Na mindegy.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Wow.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Végül happy end lett. Hát bútorozatlanul vették meg, úgy néz ki. Na?
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of beyond near Washington. I have to attend as a matter of protocol.
I'll pass. Jane and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
No problem. I understand.
Hey, sir, I still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Well, you won't be needing them again. Do whatever you want with them.
Na most azon gondolkodik, hogy kell felvenni? Vagy kidobja? És sikerült. Ja, VR. Ő hogy került oda? Vagy ez miért? Na mindegy. Ott Shelby.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Ez... Fú. Egyelőre mit keresem a szavakat. Mondjuk azt nem értem, hogy ugye, hogy kezdődött is a stáblista, hogy ugye megöltük a csávót, azt hogy most tud tisztázni igazából. Azt nem tudom. Az a rejtély, de mindegy. Mondom, ez csak ilyen részletkérdés. Kurva jó játék volt, tehát nem tudom jobban mondani, szebben. Nagyon, az a sztori az semmi. Nagyon rosszul volt, tehát nem tudom találok a szavakat. A készítőknek van a GG, tehát nem írták a sztorit, minden. Volt benne sok csavar. Nagyon bejött. És már tényleg régóta ki akartam próbálni, mert láttam, hogy egy ilyen döntéseken alakuló filmes sztoris játék. De megértem. Szóval, srácok, lányok, akivel nem találkoznék, annak köszönöm szépen, hogy itt volt. Végignézte a filmet. Sziasztok!